Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out.
Hey squaddies, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever you're listening or watching. Hello. Be sure to check out memberships. And if you have time, check out my Amazon storefront, which features the exact or budget-friendly looks from our girl, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Thanks. Are Harry and Meghan divorcing? No, of course not. But are William and Kate divorcing? And did Harry and Meghan buy a vacation home in Portugal? As of right now, this is a rumor. But who knows? Portugal is a beautiful country with many beautiful homes and scenery that also have great laws regarding protection of privacy. I can see Harry and Meghan making this European purchase. They can more than afford it, and they've spent many romantic days there, allegedly. And not to mention having family there as well. Whether this story is true or not, Harry and Meghan are certainly in a lot of people's minds, especially the Daily Mail, like always. Now, are Will and Kate divorcing? That too is a rumor, but body language just says otherwise. Because, look at these two. They seem like they clearly cannot stand each other. Even their fake photo shoots look fake. So much cringe. Anyway, I'm stopping this torture and cleansing this video with beautiful pictures of a royal couple who truly love each other. And we're not talking about Charles and Camilla. Ugh. We're talking about Harry and Meghan. Now that cleansing is over, we're jumping right into the Welfare Royal skit, so hit it, Horse Miller.
This podcast is sponsored by HarryMeghans,
where the breeze will lead you onto the lap of your very own married middle-aged father of two. Buy it at your local staff fora or at an available Amazon storefront today.
Such a splendid morning in Australia.
Boo.
You committed genocide against our people. Give us our land back. Give us what you stole from us. Our bones, our skulls, our babies, our people. You destroyed our land. Give us a treaty. We want a treaty in this country. You are a genocider. This is not your land. This is not your land. You are not my kids. You are not our kids.
What in the bloody hell is this?
You know how some anti-monarchy protesters are incredibly irresponsible.
Disrespectful and unappreciative of their king, to be exact.
And all the state leaders have turned down your invitation on meeting with them.
Well, with the exception of a couple. I beg your pardon.
I was as confused, and no one has returned any of our calls.
I will also pull the cancer cord on those idiots. Who do they think they are? Disrespecting their king. Who's calling my phone? Assistant, answer my call. William?
I've heard about Australia disrespecting the crown. If I were king, I'd make for certain that they get no aid or money from any of us. This chair's quite comfortable.
What are you doing in my office?
Laughing at how idiotic you look. I'd step down if you want to save the crown.
Why don't you go and attend the Outings You concert this year? As a matter of fact, aren't you supposed to end homelessness?
Tampon baby. Meghan's red dress is still the talk of the UK. I'm surprised you even joined him on this trip. I need to wear that dress on my next Asian holiday. Will you buy it for me, tampon baby?
I'm sure your boyfriend Rivik is looking forward to seeing that nightmare, you in that dress.
Is that pubic hair still growing out of your face?
Camilla, darling, don't lower yourself to where my awful son wants you to go. He's miserable that his marriage didn't help his status.
I'm heir. That status is enough for any man.
And I have youth in cinema. You're over 40. And I'm still your king. You still bow to me, you ungrateful bastard. My facelift isn't working.
Story of my life. As well as these blasted claws and bunions. Oof.
I thought it was going to work.
If you thought for a second that would save our marriage,
I'm not for you, body.
I'm certain you haven't gotten over Meghan's magical red dress.
Did you say Meghan's red dress?
Yes, this red dress.
Why does she look so young? Even her neck is beautiful.
And her hair. Perhaps you should ask who styles it, since none of your hair has ever fallen out, amongst other things.
Meghan.
Oh, God.
Meghan. Meghan. Why does she always get the best dresses?
She looked radiant. Yes, she does.
Oh, shut up, you bald-headed scarecrow.
Meghan will always be the better woman than you, even after all the money I poured into getting you to look and act like her. What is this alert? My assistant? What do you want?
It's regarding Prince Harry, Your Majesty.
What about Harold?
Click on the video.
What in the hell? Is he surfing?
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 Oh, he looked so handsome.
Harold is surfing? I am incandescent with rage! And in the bloody Pacific Ocean of all places. And he looks...
Happy? Yes, he looks very happy.
Happy for being a commoner.
He's doing what he wants to do at his own time. Many commoners get to live this way despite not having everything.
It's what you used to want for yourself before we were married. Remember all talks? As a matter of fact, you were doing all the talking. I was listening.
Please tell me it's AI generated.
Unfortunately for you, it's an actual place called Kelly Slater's Surf Ranch, and it's in California. And he's surfing.
Grrr.
He gets his adventurous gene from your grandfather and myself.
What?
Yes, I love skydiving and once breakdowns with a bunch of colors. My polo was also top tier.
I can't take it anymore. There has to be tons of fake divorce stories that will float this one.
It's quite the opposite.
Can't get a divorce if you're buying another house in Portugal, allegedly. What did you say?
I'm told it was rumors, but you never know with that boy.
A home in Portugal?
I wouldn't be surprised if it had as many rooms as the California home. I have to speak with my therapist.
That poor woman.
I fired her years ago. My therapist is now a man. That poor man. First, Harold leaves and abandons our family, fools around with his American wife who doesn't respect Maine. Then they buy a mansion with my mother's money.
Diana has 2 sons.
He gets all this praise from the Invictus Games, Santa Burnley Polo Games, the Oxford Foundation, flying to the South Pole.
And Meghan gets praised for dresses.
Who cares about the damn dresses?
Yes, you can barely grow out a beard.
You should have followed the old bat's advice.
William never listens to anyone's advice. My mother felt beards never suited him.
Harold appears on these night shows, even after exposing our private family moments.
Well, in his defense, we have been leaking all of his information on top of lying on his character. And Meghan deserves it because she took him away from me. Us.
Are you AI, Kate? Your speech is quite clear.
Exactly me. I've been using AI to speak for me.
I've heard quite enough. Now, all of you, out of my office, at once.
And it's all for this podcast. And I hope that your days are filled with blue skies, sunshines, with positive vibes. I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Also, join the membership, as well as my Amazon storefront, and you can follow me on TikTok. My name is Deanna, and you're watching Thriving with the Narcissist. I'll talk to you soon.